So next we're going to do some thoracic extensions. They may just say thoracic extension in your program, might say lying thoracic extension. What we're going to do to get in this position is we're going to lie down with our feet up against the wall, and we're going to put a foam roller under your back, probably like right about the bottom of your scapula. There you go. We're going to get our legs at a 90-degree angle. And generally speaking, I hold a 25-pound plate. You don't have to hold 25 pounds. It can be a 10-pound plate. Just to hold your hands behind your head. Actually, let me flip this around. Might be easier to hold. There you go. And now, what you're going to do here is try to drive your L5 vertebrae, which is the very bottommost one right above your tailbone, down to the ground. And you're going to extend your head back to the ground. And we're going to try to keep our elbows in to get a nice stretch through your lats here, okay? Now he's extending and getting as tall as possible through this stretch. And we want to activate all of these thoracic muscles. So we want to keep your scapula depressed down into your back. We want to keep your elbows nice and close as you can, as you're driving your elbows up this way to get that nice lat stretch. And then we want to brace our abs to try to bring our lumbar spine down to the ground. This is going to be great for bench press positioning, for squat positioning, for deadlift positioning, for really any compound lift positioning. We need to get that thoracic spine opened up. And then the way I come out of this is I contract my abs and try to think about doing a crunch to come back up. And then we can go back into the stretch. And the last thing I want you to try is once you get into the stretch, make sure your scapula are pulled down into your back into depression, and then open your elbows to contract your very mid-back, okay? So that's going to get your lower traps, it's going to get your rhomboids. This is going to produce such rigidity through your upper back that you're not going to have to worry about tensioning for stuff like squats and deadlifts. So then we can come back up, we can curl, lying thoracic extensions.